I did review the first prototype 8 months ago, and for a prototype, this e-bike was handling way better than I expected. Today, I'm riding the final production version, and I have to admit this is so much better. No play at all, the frame is solid, and it's extremely cold and windy today, and I'm cruising 33 to 35 miles an hour easily, and this bike can go faster if you replace the controller. Feels like riding a motorcycle at lower speeds. I did a very detailed review, so you can see that on my channel, but today's video will answer the questions you asked previously.
It can be upgraded and it can make it a motorcycle, look 32 miles an hour, comfortable, it feels solid.
What is the difference between the Pro and the standard version? And if it's justified to pay more money for the Pro version. So here we have both Asyncs, the standard and the Pro, and I would like to do guys a comparison. There's a bunch of comments asking what is the big difference between both bikes, and this is the standard, this is the production version that I got. There's a lot of differences. They replaced the fenders, so it's not anymore a continuous long fender. You can hear in the back. Suspension, it's improved. It is much stiffer, it has a lot of travel, but doesn't hit the rear wheel as the prototype. The mounting here in the back, it's completely different. It's much better done, and I think looks better on both bikes. Now this is the Pro, you can see the difference in the color scheme, and frame is exactly the same. We don't have the fender in the back, but we have the rack. And look at this beautiful fender here. This is from Sunrun. Both bikes looks good. Front fender, completely different. There's no more continuous fender that was on the previous prototype. The mounting, it's done the same way, like a triangle here, and it's much safer, much better. The fork, it's improved. Look how much travel I get. It's almost like 3-4 inches. Very soft, much better, much more comfortable ride. And I'll show you, I'm hitting 35 miles an hour, between 33-35 depending on the wind and the battery charge level, but it's so solid, so comfortable. You can ride this on the highway. It feels like a motorcycle. This is how the handlebars look like, and we have different screen, and here's the menu. So I have first speed, there's no zero, second, third and fourth you have to hold. Both buttons plus and on off. And you have the horn here on the right hand side. And this is how it is the standard. Now if you go on the Pro, different screen, you have this big nice screen. You have adjustability, also like this one. I like this part, you can push it front and back. And you have different console here. You can see this is how it looks. We have this custom nice mirrors here and the light in the front, but stock it comes without the mirrors and without this light stuff. This is how the screen looks like, and you have here, let's see where the, yeah, right here you can see, I don't know if the light allows. Here's 1, 2, 3. You get an off-road mode. Not sure if the camera picks up because it's sunny, a little bright today. So you press this 3 lines and the plus at the same time, and it gets to off-road. Now the second most important difference is you get the chain drive, and this is how it looks like. On the Pro model you get the belt drive, and this is how it looks like. And this 2 kilowatt motor, I tried so many different bikes. This is a very good hub. So if you want to upgrade, which is awesome, for this model you can upgrade so much here. You have so much space here to put more batteries. You get ASI controller, you can get this bike tuned to 40 miles an hour easily. So, and you can customize the throttle any way you like, to be sensitive, less sensitive, more torque, more power. Now it has a little gap, so some people might not like that. For me, I think it's fine, but I think if you're off-road, this can be a little bit tweaky, so you have to be very careful with that. And besides that, everything else, it is pretty much the same. Here we get 20 amp battery, here we get 40 amp battery. That's the biggest difference. Here the batteries, they're exactly the same shape, size, different weight. This is the Pro version with the orange handle, and if you look here, the same connection, so you can just swap them and they'll work for both models. The same battery indicator. The only difference is the capacity and the weight. So I like what you have here. Waterproof grade IPX7, which is really good, and it says here up to 3 feet for 30 minutes in the water. You can immerse them. This is impressive. And here we have the cells. Samsung 21700 cells, and this is the difference here. You have 39.2 amp hour capacity, you have here 1834.5 watt hour, and the black handle, the standard is 19.6 amp hours or 917.2 watt hour capacity. If you want to convert to Pro, you can just swap the batteries. You'll have different screen, different drive, but the bike will give you the same performance, top speed 35 miles an hour, range depending on your weight, depending on temperature, depending on conditions, you'll get a lot of range. And this is how the front looks like, and pretty much these are the main differences. Also, the last difference that I forgot to mention is here you get 5 amp charger, here you get I think 2.5 or 3 amp charger, so that's the difference. Here are the chargers. This is the Pro, 5 amps, aluminum casing. You can see here we have a fan on the side, thicker cables, much better built charger, faster, and this is the standard, and this is gonna be 3 amps, smaller, more compact, no fan, and just plastic case. Besides that, pretty much is the same bike. You have the same frame, just different colors, and I'm sure if you speak with the company, you can get, you know, replacement. You get the black, you can get the orange one and swap. It's very easy to do it, and you can just paint the front black and it's going to be the same, or get the wraps and play with it. So I like the silver a lot. It has this retro classic style vibe. This is more modern. Now the rack in the back, it's very well built. It's steel, carbon steel, but it's heavy. It's so heavy that, you know, mounting it's a little bit difficult. You have to use, you know, a second person to hold and put the screws because of the weight. Not sure why I didn't do this aluminum, so it's much lighter. But if you have cargo, if you need to, you know, put stuff on the side, these accessories are pretty cool. I ride without, and I'm actually thinking to remove the fenders and make it more like off-road look. It says here 25 kilograms, but this thing can hold like 300 pounds or 300 kilograms. The only thing is, it's so beefy, so powerful. I think it's like too much, but
I lost 2 miles per hour because of that.
Oh wow, that's, see, it's too heavy. But the thing is, this rack, 25 kilograms, it can hold much more. And even the bolts here, these bolts are so thick.
Yep. To know what the hell is this for? Why is it extended like that? Are they planning to put something there?
I think it's designed for something yet, more accessories. But I feel like it can hold so much more.
Oh,
why?
I rode my girlfriend on this.
Yeah, so why they put 25? You should put 250 kilograms, not 25.
We had put a cushion on the other bike, and I rode my girlfriend on it with no problem.
How heavy is she?
150
pounds. And you didn't touch the tire? This was not.
No.
That's.
I had pegs on the other one here.
That's impressive. You see, the bike is the frame is solid. The frame is, and I have no rattle when I'm riding. Nothing loose. It's solid. It just needs more power.
I added that Mali panel. That was $40.
Yeah, it looks very cool. Very cool. I think you should do a leather pouch and stick it here, so you can put your water, your food, or some, you know, like
charger.
I was
thinking of putting like an extra battery pack from Powerful Lithium.
Right
to
here,
get more range.
You can just put all the way through.
Right.
And you get like 100 plus miles.
Removing that part, right?
Yeah, cut it out and just, yeah. I mean, the frame, it's all bolt in, and look how nicely it's welded here. It's a really nice bike. It has an unusual shape and form. A lot of people might not like it, like Cybertruck. It looks weird, right?
Right.
But once you
my
start,
friends call it the Lego bike.
Yeah, Lego bike. But
the blocks.
But it's comfortable, and it's like I like the design. It's different. It's different.
That's what I like about it. It's different.
Has good torque. It's punchy. Yeah.
And I'll do a Powerful Lithium build on it. I'll do a 72 volt, 50 amp hour.
Put 3 kilowatts. It's gonna be insane, man. It's gonna be really fast.
I want to put the 5,000 watt motor.
5,000 would be overkill. You'll get
so?
like 80, 90 miles an hour. It'd be too much.
Yeah, but V told me that it's less stress on the motor. It'll last longer.
He's 300 pounds. You're not 300 pounds.
That's
You don't need 3 kilowatts to be more enough. He's heavy. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
For him, 5 kilowatts because he's concerned about the temperature, the heat. But if you put the liquid inside, put the fans, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. The bike it has something special. It's different than other bikes, and I like that because you can also customize here. You can do so many things here.
Yeah.
And the only thing that I hope they do it, you put a shock that pulls the rear arm more down, so lifts the end. It gives like a racer,
that little rake,
racing look. And I think this is too big. A smaller light like this, and removing that will look much more sporty, much better.
Yeah.
I think, but everybody has different preferences, different, you know, desires. I feel like for me, it's clean and I can go fast. 35 miles an hour. I went from New Jersey to Manhattan in like under 1 hour.
I saw it. That's the first video I saw of yours.
Under 1 hour. It's just it's so convenient, you know. The Pro is now on sale for $3,000 US, and considering the battery, it is the only one that I've known of with IPX7 rating from all the e-bikes I tested so far. Has high grade cells, 40 amp hour capacity. There are other e-bikes with 40 to 60 amp hour battery capacity, but the cells grade and the quality of the build of the battery, it's not near to what you get with Async. The bike is powerful, has good speed. It would be better to have 40 miles an hour, but to have here unique design, comfortable for long rides. I would only request to get the gearbox here to eliminate the ghost pedaling or maybe play with the gearing. Hopefully Async does that. I think it is totally worth the extra cash. The standard sells for $2,100 US on sale right now, and you get 20 amp hour battery pack that is compelling here. Good construction, high quality. The battery alone, it's worth over $1,000 here. I think in 2 months or 3 months, we'll have a build with 5 kilowatts from powerful lithium. We're gonna try to show you guys the bike in the video and see what it can do. But until then, let me know what you guys think, and if you have any comments, place them below, and I'll see you next time.